A lot of them on the apron until they come into turn 4 here and have to be 2 by 2. They close the gap up. Pace car is off. Overtime from Michigan, presented by Credit One Bank. Stacked up the first 4 rows. And a very even restart. Now jumping out of line. The 18, but he jumps back in line.
That destroyed the energy on the outside.
But here comes the 7. Allgaier trying to get by the 8. He stays high and he'll clear him down the backstretch. The 18 stays back there. He's getting a shove from the 20 of Nemechek. Those 3 are going to try to surge ahead. Here comes the 30 on the inside. He'll start to fall back. A big gap now between Allgaier and the rest of the field. White flag one more time around from Michigan. Has Allgaier gotten too far out in front? Creed to the bottom of the racetrack. He still has a little bit of help with Nemechek. Down the backstretch, the field. 2 by 2 for 5th and a big wreck. The 88 gets caught up in Carson Kvapil. The caution comes out. That will end the race. Upside down and over. Goes to 28. So Kyle Seig back on his wheels. And Allgaier will win in Michigan. The winter net is down for Kyle Seig as you see him taking the steering wheel off and about to climb out. That would have been an interesting battle through 3 and 4 if the caution would not have come out. But let's take another look at why this caution came out.
Yeah, 3 wide down the back straightaway. Like somebody got in the right rear of Kvapil, and that just piled everybody up. Seig upside down into the wall.
Wow, what a long slide all the way down to the grass and then flipped back over. Fortunately ends up on its wheels. I couldn't tell what started it, some back and forth, but the result, the 28 upside down, NASCAR making the absolute correct decision, instantly putting the yellow out. Such a severe accident, you got to get safety workers out right away to these drivers. I think if the cars kind of would have stayed going, we could have seen that race back to the line, Rick. But as soon as any sort of impact, I think the 88 impact in the outside wall was really enough to throw the yellow, but either way, that was it. Finish of the race. There we go. So it seems like it's hard to tell, but 45 gets into the right rear of the 88, gets the car spinning.
That's a scary wreck. We'll see.
Over 3,000-pound cars flying through the air is never a good sight.
There it starts right there, and then this is the speed that Kyle was running when he turned around, and the 81 of Chandler Smith kind of pushing him at the same time, gets the car launched.
And that's kind of what happens. These cars are designed with the roof flaps to keep them on the ground. What you see is, and there's the driver right there getting out, you know. But when you see another force, like another car pushing on it, it changes the physics just enough that you've seen the cars go in the air.